Opposition to SIR grows in Karnataka. City-based Association for Civil Liberties to launch mass agitation against the central move to implement SIR in a hurry, as it is totally unconstitutional. It is said that the legality of SIR is being currently debated in the Supreme Court and why the centre is trying to implement it without valid basis. They claim that across India, nearly 7 crore people have been excluded from the electoral rolls. That needs serious introspection.
As a civil activist, there was a press meet here with reference to SIR. What do you have to say about this, sir?
The SIR is unconstitutional and the legality is still being debated in the Supreme Court. And what is the hurry? Why are they wanting to do it in Karnataka? Across the country, 7 crore people have lost their voting rights and most likely will lose their citizenship rights as well. And they are going to become stateless people. They are going to die a civil death. Next year when the census happens, they might not get excluded. Already BJP ministers are on record in Madhya Pradesh and elsewhere saying that if you lose your, if you're not covered in the SIR, we'll stop giving you pension or ration. Right? So this is what they are planning. If you saw the election commissions functioning all these years since independence, they put maximum effort to include everybody in the electoral roll. Now the BJP has colluded with the election commission to make sure people are excluded from the electoral roll. Migrant workers, Adivasis, nomadic communities, women of all religion and caste are the ones who are maximum affected by the SIR, and therefore we are opposing it.
What will be your next course of action in this regard?
We want the state government here to pass a resolution against the SIR in the upcoming budget session, and we don't want the SIR to be tabled. If they're not, we don't want the SIR to start. If they are going to start the SIR, we will have to launch a protest in every district of Karnataka.
Your name, sir?
Vinay Srinivasa, My Vote, My Right campaign.
You are part of the civil society today opposing the SIR. What do you have to say?
Yes, we are opposing SIR. There are multiple things that multiple reasons why we are opposing SIR. SIR, by the way, it is designed. It is going to exclude. It has introduced a citizenship test within the process of preparing electoral rolls. It has introduced new standards of proof, a list of documents that not everybody is going to have. And the way it is planned with an extremely short timelines and schedules, which is completely unrealistic. We have seen how BLOs have paid with their own lives. Some of them have taken their own lives, some of them have died because of sudden illnesses. We have seen how BLOs have been pressured to complete this within completely unrealistic timelines. Our press meet today, what we are trying to say today is that it is time that the state government, the Congress government, being an opposition party, opens its mouth. West Bengal, Tamil Nadu, Kerala has run political campaigns, it has gone to Supreme Court, it has done protests, it has assisted voters, but the Congress government in Karnataka has remained silent for too long, and now what it's doing is just seeking recommendations from the law department. It has had nothing to say about the kind of effect that SIR has had in the 10 states and 3 union territories, when more than 7 crore people have been deleted from rolls. The other thing we are saying is, in the state government, we are saying mapping is already, the state is saying that the mapping is already being done. They are reporting, the cabinet note said that 67.2% of mapping has already been completed. Now what is this 67.2? Who have been mapped, who have not been mapped, and why have they not been mapped? There has been absolutely no information, including a press release or an order or a circular or guidelines. We have no idea how they are doing the mapping. All the information that we have got from talking to BLOs at the local level. They are sharing with us the challenges that they are facing while doing the mapping, which is already leading to exclusion of a lot of people in Karnataka. We are seeing women, migrant workers, and nomadic communities and transgender communities already who are going to be excluded in the mapping process. What does this mean during the SIR process? How can we address these concerns? The government must hold a meeting with civil society and political parties to address the concerns both about the mapping exercise that is being going on here and the SIR that has been implemented there. We do not want the same SIR that has taken away more than 7 crores voters. We do not want the same SIR to be implemented here. We need changes. We need them to extend deadlines. We need them to ensure that BLOs have sufficient time to complete the exercise. We need to make sure that people who have been deleted from draft rolls are given the opportunity to be heard. They're given written notices so that they can appeal. these are laws and protocols that are already enshrined within our legal and constitutional frameworks. We are not saying anything new. We are saying comply with the existing frameworks. Don't bring in new things that is just meant to delete voters. So that is why we held a press meet.
What will be your next course of action in this regard?
We are already, in the last 2 months, we have already been generating awareness at the district level, at the taluk level, in various places. We are, if the Congress government doesn't open its mouth, we are definitely going to come to the street. We are not going to keep quiet. The CAA, NRC, the threat to people's citizenship showed with the way the thousands of people came to the street. It is time that we tell the Congress government, either you wake up and open your mouth, or we are all going to come to the street to demand that our right to vote, which is the backbone of Indian democracy, which is claimed to be the largest democracy, the right to vote is protected. We are going to come to the street to say that SIR, if in its current form, cannot come to Karnataka, and until the Supreme Court issues a verdict, why are we even rushing to implement it in more states? We are already seeing the dangers of SIR. Why are we implementing it in more states?
Your good name, ma'am?
My name is Aishwarya. I'm with the People's Union for Civil Liberties. We are a part of a large coalition of organizations called My Vote, My Right, which has trade unions, Dalit groups, Muslim groups, human rights organizations like ours. There are 20-30 organizations that have come together from districts also.